Hello everybody, so today I would love to talk about the everyday vanilla scents. It's winter now, it's cold, at least where I am it's very cold, it's actually snowing outside and I love the snow. Finally it's snowing in New York, and so I really wanted to dedicate this video to vanillas and to best vanillas that are suitable for everyday wear. So if this is something that you're into, then please keep watching. And the first scent is Vanilla Bourbon by Nest. And this perfume is very simple, but at the same time, it's also very good. I like it that it's simple, but it still has kind of sparkly and interesting type of quality about it. So the main notes I smell in this perfume are vanilla, jasmine, and brown sugar. It slightly reminds me of Vanilla 28 by Kayali, but Vanilla 28 by Kayali is more deep, there is way more brown sugar, and it's kind of like I've said, more deep. But this one is definitely more happy, uplifting, sparkly type of vanilla, and so that's why they're different. But this brown sugar, I feel like really ties them together and makes them slightly similar to each other. And it just, it's like your everyday vanilla. I don't think that you're gonna offend anybody by this perfume. It's not too deep, it's not resinous, it's not like anything for the evening. It's like daytime, perfect for any season, and I feel like it's, pretty cozy in the winter as well. And next is, Silk Santal. Since we already started talking about Kayali, I want to really discuss Silk Santal because to me this is like the perfect everyday vanilla scent because it kind of combines, all the things that I like. It's sophisticated, elegant, understated, but at the same time, kind of present in its own way. And so that's why I really love it. And it's one of my favorites from Kayali. Actually, it is my favorite from Kayali. And the second spot is taken by Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. And so to me this smells like bright and sparkly in the opening. It has a note of champagne, freesia, and then there's also this very sweet quality from praline and vanilla, and so it just smells super good. It is quite sparkly in the opening, and also when I just received it, it was really sparkly and more of a floral kind of type of perfume. But I let it sit and it turned into the most delicious vanilla scent. If you smell it out of the bottle or on paper, it doesn't do it justice. I feel like it opens up the best on skin, so that's why I highly suggest you try it on skin if you haven't yet. So really highly suggest Silk Santal as an everyday vanilla. And next one is Tres Cher by Mise en Cire, and I could classify this fragrance as a spring summer fragrance because it has this ocean kind of salty notes. It has florals, but also I think it's good to wear every day in winter and fall because it has this type of your skin but better smell. It gives me this cosmetic-y vibe. It gives me the vibe of a body cream, body lotion. That's why I really think it's suitable for any season. To me, it smells like the most delicious your skin but better vanilla. It has jasmine, so there's definitely a little bit floral, and there's also orange blossom, but orange blossom is definitely not prominent. It's very fleeting since it's in the top notes, and so I definitely smell this kind of oceanic, aquatic type of feeling about it. It does smell a little bit salty, and I feel like the saltiness really goes well with vanilla. And in the dry down, there's vanilla, lots of vanilla. So to me, this is primarily vanilla with aquatic notes and a little bit of floral notes. So really highly suggested if you like something more subdued, something, more laid back. It's definitely not a loud or projecting scent. It's just going to be kind of, staying close to your skin. At least that's what happened to me when I was wearing it. And, I really enjoyed it. So highly suggest to try it if you haven't yet. And of course, I just could not, not include Burberry Goddess in this video because to me, this is the it girl vanilla, the everyday vanilla. It can be easily your signature scent if you like vanillas. So it definitely does remind me of Mont Guerlain, and I do love Mont Guerlain a lot, but I do not have it. I have the Burberry Goddess, and this is a vanilla scent with a little bit of lavender. And it's not too masculine. Lavender doesn't make this fragrance masculine. It just adds an interesting quality to it. And also I smell a little bit of cacao and a little bit of ginger. There's this spicy kick, but again, it's not a lot. But overall, it's just a very delicious, sparkly, bright type of vanilla with lavender. It's just really good perfume. Super sophisticated, super elegant. I think that it just smells good, and I do not think there are people who will be offended or who will not like the scent. And that's what makes it a perfect everyday vanilla. And the next perfume is Gentle Fluidity Gold. So this is, the more sophisticated take on vanilla. It opens up with juniper berries and nutmeg. It has this distinctive spicy opening. which I really like and enjoy, and it's pretty unique opening. But then it dries down to vanilla, caramel, and musk. It's definitely like a musky vanilla. For sure, it's not just like your sweet and simple vanilla, not like that. It's more of like a musky vanilla, and I would say that the spiciness still stays, you know, it doesn't turn into very like sweet vanilla. Like I've said, it's more of like a spicy and elevated type of vanilla with musk. And also I would say that it's kind of like, it gives me this sparkly quality. I feel like this perfume would also go really well for like parties, events, and things like that, because it has this like kind of like bright and sparkly, you know, quality about it, which I cannot really describe, and I'm not sure where it's coming from. But yeah, I highly suggest it, and I also feel like it's a, you know, it's a good everyday scent, and it's a good signature vanilla as well. And next scent is Dama Bianca by Serjoff, and this is one of my like favorite ethereal type of vanillas. You know, it, my dog is sleeping here, that's why I'm looking so my phone doesn't fall. So this is a very ethereal vanilla. You know, it actually, like if fairies had a smell, I feel like that's how they would smell like, because it's just so like light and princess like, and so sophisticated and interesting. It's like a very unique take on vanilla for sure. It opens with a kumquat note, and you need to smell it to understand what it smells like, but you know, don't be afraid of it. It's kind of like a citrusy, I would say, note, and there's also lime in the opening. That's why I guess like it gives me the citrusy opening. But then, you know, the florals are really prominent. You have to kind of not mind violet florals, because it's pretty prominent in this perfume, but it also kind of, you know, goes to the background, and then the most delicious vanilla comes out, and it's, you know, in the dry down it stays the most vanillic. You know, it's just vanilla in the dry down, at least for me. So really highly suggest trying it if you're looking for something unique, you know, for something very light and subdued. It's also not a very loud fragrance. It's not gonna be in your face. It's just more so like a princess type of vanilla, you know. So highly suggest trying Dama Bianca if you haven't yet. And I would definitely classify it like as a spring and summer fragrance. But also, again, if you like vanillas and if you want something for every day, I can totally see, you know, people wearing it in the spring, fall, summer, winter, like whatever. And I also actually wear it in the winter because it's nice and warming fragrance despite its notes, you know. So really highly suggest trying Dama Bianca as well. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I really hope that you liked it. I hope that you found some new perfumes for yourself, and please let me know what are your favorite everyday vanillas. I'll be waiting for your comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!